if you are trying to inject some humour into your presentation, just a few top tips for you. Don't try too hard. If it's not working, drop it. If you're reading the room and it doesn't feel quite right, drop it. Don't really try and force something in. Just because you think it's funny doesn't mean other people will. Maybe the room is not in the mood for fun at the moment. Particularly if you're delivering serious news, it does need to be context sensitive. So make sure that you have the ability just to slip over it in your script if necessary. So that, you know, if you can feel the room maybe isn't going to laugh at something, you might just want to jump it and move on to the next thing. Maybe you can drop it in later on, but read the room, be aware of what's going on. Now, if people do laugh, let them laugh. Quite often I'll see people, they'll deliver a funny line or something they don't even expect to be funny, it gets a laugh and they just carry straight on because they want to get on with it. And actually an audience wants to laugh. Laughter is a shared experience. It brings a lot of energy into a room. So make sure that you allow that laugh to roll around the room, and as you can hear it dying down a bit, then you can carry on. You don't want to milk it too much. I think also be careful though, if you do deliver what you hope is a funny line and it doesn't get a laugh, don't just stand there and wait for the tumbleweed to roll across the stage. It's horrible. If it doesn't get the laugh you hoped it would, just carry straight on. So particularly do not harangue your audience. Don't go, oh come on, that was funny. Come on, you should have laughed at that. Come on, go. Give us your sense of humour. Don't do it. If they didn't find it funny, it may be they misheard it, you said it too fast. It may not be, maybe it just wasn't funny, quite frankly. But if you do find a good line, you can reuse it. Obviously not in the same speech, and obviously not for the same audience. But if you're speaking to another audience at some point in the future, and you've got a line that you know is likely to get a laugh, use it. Maybe make a note if you've used it for a certain audience, but in case you end up in front of that audience again, because it looks really naff if you use the same one again, they will go, oh, you said that last time you were here. Because people do remember funny lines, probably more so than they do the rest of your content, I'm afraid. But yeah, if you've got a good line and you know it gets a laugh, don't be scared to reuse it. So a few top tips for helping you get humour. So remember, it's humour, not comedy. Don't leverage it in. Don't just try and force it in. Let people laugh, but be prepared just to carry on if they don't laugh. And if you've got a good one, use it time and time again. Hope that helps.